Hi, I'm Andrew and welcome back again to Taekwondo Step by Step. And with us again is Master Lee to help us learn. Okay, now yesterday we learned hand techniques, didn't we?
Yes, we learned about the ways we can use the fingers. First, we use 두 손끝, or the tips of two fingers, and 한 손끝, or the tip of a finger, to attack an eye. Like those two, 모은 두 손끝, or the joint tips of two fingers, can also be used in an eye area. And 모은 세 손끝, or the joint tips of three fingers, attack the area around the sternum, or 모은 손끝, or the joint tips of all fingers, are used in attacking the temple or the area around the collarbones. Today, we will talk about some more hand techniques. Yes, there are about twice more available techniques for hands than a fist. So today, we will learn about 곰손. 곰손 means a hand of a bear. We fold our fingers all the way, not like 편주먹, where we only fold halfway. In this form, we use not the first or the second, but the third joints to attack. You attack like a bear is racking something or striking something with its hand. This is the area you use to hit the facial parts. Let's see the attack using 곰손. You see, he is attacking the face, specifically the temple.
Well, that one seems easy enough. So what's the next one now?
Yes, next we will learn about the forms we can make using an open hand. We saw that in 편주먹, the fingers are folded, right? With this one, your fingers should be straightened out more, and the thumb is similarly positioned as when you make 칼날, the blade of a knife. But you shouldn't put force in or try to fold it down. Let your hand move freely, and looking at the palm, where do you think the area of 손바닥 or palm is? This area is 손바닥, right? But in Taekwondo, we only refer to the area around the joint of a hand and the base of a thumb, right here. When using 손바닥 to attack an opponent, you turn your hand over and strike. When blocking the opponent, you put your hand in an upright position. Then you push forward to block the blow. Here, he is hitting a jaw by stretching 바탕손, or the palm hand, upward. Next, he is blocking his opponent's blow on his body using the same technique.
So this can block the hand then, can it?
Yes, but it is hard to block blows from a fist, and you'll be able to do it only after much practice. This area, when you do 막기 or blocking, you usually mean blocking blows done on your body parts, but it'll be easier for you to comprehend if you just think of it as being used to block places where your opponent attacks. Well, let's see. We know about 모은 손끝, or the joint of all five fingers, right? Just stretch your wrist down like this. Then it looks like the beak of a bird, right? We call it 굽힌 손목, or a bow wrist. When you try to bend your wrist after making a fist, you can't bend it much, right? But if you do it with 모은 손끝, you can scoop it down much lower. Here, you block your opponent's blow by hitting upward with the back of your hand up. You can also attack your opponent by hitting like this. You use the curved area of your wrist to attack your opponent's throat, or to block your opponent's blow by hitting upward. Here is the blocking down using 굽힌 손목. And this one is an upward, hitting the same form.
Well, that'd definitely hurt your chin. Okay, so what's the next one then?
The next one, let's see. This is the last technique you will learn using the hand. Of course, there are still a lot more techniques I haven't mentioned, but we're talking only about the basic ones. For this one, do you know which area is 손아귀?
아귀는? Is that this part?
That's right, you're correct. When we say 손아귀, we are referring the flesh that protrudes out when we stretch the forefinger and the thumb out. Usually, we call it 손아귀. However, when we use it to attack an opponent, we call it 칼제비. We straighten this out to create an effect of a knife. Like how we use 집게주먹 or the pincher fist, we usually attack the windpipe of an opponent with this. In this case, except for the thumb, you stick your four fingers together and make an arc. Then you place your thumb so that it is parallel with the forefinger. Now, when you attack an opponent, the arc you just made penetrates the throat, and your forefinger and the thumb grabs the windpipe. Those two fingers are used to pull the target out. But you shouldn't straighten your wrist or bend your wrist. The back of your hand and the back of your arm should make a line. In this manner, when attacking, you attack on the area around the throat, and you hit your opponent's throat downward. Moreover, if your opponent attacking your leg area, you grab his knee and break his knee by hitting it with the forearm. This one shows how you can use 칼제비 to attack the throat area. The next one is how you can apply the same technique to hit the throat inward. And the last one is used to break a knee with the same technique as well, by grabbing and hitting.
Today's point. Today we learned more hand variations. Remember to practice these basics often. So that's what you do if someone kicks you. Thank you again for teaching us, Master Lee. And thank you again for watching us. We hope that you learnt a lot because we really enjoyed being here with you. We'll see you again tomorrow. Don't forget to practice tonight.